What's up YouTube? It's me, Jess, and I'm an opera singer. Today's video is going to be a performance analysis of Post Modern Jukebox featuring Haley Reinhart performing Creep. Let's go.
When you were here before, you couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want the perfect body. Want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special.
I will rewind. I don't know how this version goes. What the actual heck? I've heard the name Haley Reinhart, but if I'm honest, if someone were to play one of her songs, I just wouldn't know her voice. So I'm very curious to know, is this her natural singing voice, or is it manipulated in some way, let's say for the style of this performance? I have no idea. Please let me know in the comment section below. My God, but her voice is stunning. One, I love how she's ending the phrases, not all of them, but some of them, with a very dramatic vibrato in a occupying space way, if that makes sense. And I, again, don't know if this is her natural vibrato or if she is just kind of forcing it a bit more for this vintage style. It sounds great, whatever the case. Two, I love the rasp in her voice. I don't know if that's natural, but it goes so well with the style of the song. Also, the rasp in combination with the cracks or the breaks in the voice, it's just so good. And what makes it so good is it sounds natural. The other thing that caught my attention is her vowels. She is really manipulating some of the vowels just to get a certain sound effect out. It's not all out in your face. Sometimes she's kind of closing some of those vowels in and morphing them into a much more rounder and darker sound. Oh, her chest voice straight tones are so good. I love the way she's saying the word creep. That's a long note. Particularly long too, because you're singing the same vowel.
But I'm a creep.
She does such a great job at that. Man, I just wanted that note to keep on going. It was that good, you guys. Oh, you guys, I have never seen that before. You all, the most replayed part, as I'm hovering my mouse over this, is from the very beginning of the song up until like 3 minutes and 12 seconds in. Now we stopped at 2:12, so I don't know what's going to happen after this, but that says so much. That is phenomenal. I can't wait to hear what's next. But okay, wait, let's keep analyzing. Let's look at these lines. I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. That's a lot of I. So, I want to use this portion of the song because I think it's a great illustration of what I stated before and how all of that really connects to this idea of vintage and setting the tone. Looking at the first line, let's look at how much she caresses the note on the word care. And she really sits on the R part of the care. I don't care if it hurts, whatever the notes are, but she gives just as much emphasis to the R in the word care as she does to the main vowel, care.
I don't belong here. I don't care.
So that is a very distinguishable moment within this phrase, I think, because it's not very common to just sit on R's. Yes, you do so in like musical theater, but there's still limits to that too. Then she does the same thing on the word hurts. Now she really puts a lot of emphasis on that R in the word hurts, and on top of that, we get this sound of her vibrato.
I don't care if it hurts.
Very, very, very present. Now the second phrase, I want to have control. You can really hear on the second syllable of the word control how much she morphs that vowel. Control has on the second syllable an O vowel, control, which is more of a closed vowel. Now what she is doing is she's adding a lot of oo to the vowel. She closes the vowel even more, and you can see it on her mouth. Her mouth is more in a lateral position than a true, let's say, O vowel, which is more open than an oo vowel.
I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control.
That just adds to this effect of vintage style, let's say. Now skipping a line and going to I want a perfect soul. Now you notice the way that I pronounced it, I gave a lot of emphasis to all of the consonants. I want a perfect soul. You don't always get that in singing, it just takes a lot of effort. Now, when she goes to sing the word perfect, you don't even really get that last CT. Then she just immediately goes into the word soul, and you hear how she adds an extra vowel to the end of the word soul. So it ends with an L, and she adds another vowel.
I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want the perfect body. Want a perfect soul.
So she like opens up to some sort of schwa, an upside down E for those wondering. And then she really gives us some vibrato on that word too. The next line, I love this line. So we get more of a nasally sound on the word want. And I want ya. Then we get ya, then to notice. Now, the way she says the word notice, the first syllable, no, she gives us that nice pure O vowel. It's beautiful.
I want the perfect body. Want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice.
Then the way it resolves down is just just gives some shivers. Ending the phrase on that scale degree 3 is just such a nice touch. I hope you can see how the morphing of the vowels, the very present vibrato, and just how she kind of bobs and weaves throughout some of these melodic lines is really setting the tone, I think, very, very nicely. You guys, I was so pleasantly surprised when she's saying I'm a weirdo the second time. She just gave us that growl right from the get-go on I, and then went into am with some growl and some rasp and some grit. And I like the way she sings the word weirdo. Weirdo. I'm curious to know what her accent is. I am not sure where she's from and if that is present when she sings.
So very special. Yeah, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
Nice.
Ooh, I said it. I'm a weirdo.
What the heck?
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Oh yeah, oh no, I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
God! Why was that so good? Honestly, why was that so good? Instrumentation! They are so good. So good at setting up anticipation. My God, that has to involve composition, that has to involve coordination, that has to involve dynamics. And they nail all three of those categories to really set up this idea of anticipation. And I feel like she took on those cues really, really well, especially in the moments when music dropped and she came in by herself, or when the music came back in, it was in a much lighter mode.
Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want.
And also, there was a transition where the hi-hat came in and just kind of set this mood of chill vibes, but also felt like it was going somewhere because of the rhythm.
Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Ooh, I said it, I'm a weirdo.
Ah, so good. The ad-libbing. Okay, even if it isn't true ad-libbing as she thought about it before, it was so good. Specifically when she said, like, well, I said.
Yeah, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Ooh, I said it, I'm a weirdo.
I'm pretty sure that's not in the original. If it is and I'm just out of the loop, let me know. There's so many good moments. This whole song is just a good moment. But can we talk about when she was singing the words she runs? The way she started some of the runs with the R as a head start was so nice because the music dropped, and so we're in this anticipatory mode, like what's gonna happen next? Is she gonna repeat the same word? Is it gonna modulate? Are we gonna change tempo? You know, there's so many things you can do when you set us up like this. And I like how she really set on that R, like just a tab before the music started. It just gave so much emotion to the line, and then that riff. It was so good. If you liked all that you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Comment down below what artists you would like me to do a performance analysis on next. Lastly, make sure you check out the description box for ways you can keep in touch with me, get access to exclusive perks, check out the Soprano Notes blog, and or take a lesson with me. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon.